my gosh. Are you ever going to start? Hello, anyone. Welcome back to the stream. I'm talking to that monitor over there. Finally. I started Twitch Studio on this monitor ages ago. How are you doing out there in Viewerland? I'm still alive. I'm still here, so that's a plus. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. I just cleaned my glasses, and I made it worse. So, yeah. If I could get, like... Hopefully I'll look past the glare. I'm clicking a lot. Speaking of, I do apologize in advance, as always, for any stammering, stuttering, slurring, mouth noise, anything like that. If you're new, I do have a speech impediment that acts up from time to time, and I have a glandular issue that acts up all the time. And so, yeah. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I know some people don't like it. But if you're here and you're sticking around, I appreciate it very much. Yesterday we did DLC 2. It was alright. Not terribly, like many people, I'm not terribly thrilled with the content. And I thought the story was much weaker than the first one. My co-op buddy did it today, but I think he went to bed right after, so I didn't get his thoughts on it. So hopefully I can hear from him tomorrow. And what's his birthright of this? What's up, BG? How you doing? Hopefully I can hear from the co-op buddy tomorrow to see what he thought of the DLC. I'm looking at this on like the smallest, like I'm looking at this in my window in Streamlabs. I think that's all for the intro stuff. I feel like I'm off center again. I was way off center yesterday, but it's alright. I'm doing alright. How goes the leveling and or farming? Not sure which you decided to... I think you said you were going to look into pixie stuff. Also, if the stream is jittery or anything like that, please let me know. I'm transferring files on the computer over here, and sometimes it messes with the stream because it's dumb. All right, so today we are doing Chaos Chamber. Yay! I don't know why I'm running. I could just go there. I'm stupid. Yesterday's stream did not end well. Ow. Had a freaking spasm that led to atrophy. That sucked. But a nice pack and several shots of whiskey later, I was able to go to sleep. So hopefully, knock on wood, that doesn't happen today. Nice. That's awesome. What kind of pixie, what kind of gun do you have? Like, I mean, I assume it's a Fear Not. But like, what flavor? Let's just go over here more. Obey me. Oh, what we got? Quaking Thunder. Ooh, chaotic Quaking Thunder. I almost said chaotic. Ha. Stupid speech stuff. It's only got one charge though. This is almost a beauty, but it's not worth spending 2 million Wonder Gold on. That's nice though. That's nice. If it had 2 charges, I would buy it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, my head hurts. 24. We're not doing Future Grind. Okay. Hey, it's better than nothing. It's cool you at least found one. Like, I was doing my dual spells. Well, I'm still doing dual spells, but you know what I mean, like focused on spells, like you were doing, and with your previous build, if I recall correctly. And yeah, I just it took me about 2 to 3 weeks, I think. I think 3 weeks or so, maybe a month or so, I forget, to piece together all the stuff that I needed. All right, let's see what we can do. How many runs I can get before my head hurts too much and I have to stop doing them. Because I'm generally pretty confident with the... Unless I get the stupid freaking mimic room, then we're screwed. So fingers crossed we don't get that. But yeah, if you're melting Zomboss with a whatnot, imagine what you're gonna do with a Fear Knot. You're gonna be beast. Finish before time runs out. Okay. Oh, I hate Cyclops and Iclops and all the Clops. Man, I am not very powerful right now. You can die. Did the nerfs not take effect until today? I guess. Ooh, there's a badass Cyclops over here. I like to try and look for the quartz, but with the timer. What the hell? Go away. Thank you. Hey, we've got a legendary. This is playing out of one side of me here. It's really annoying. Oh, that's a good idea. I did not think of doing that. You are one smart cookie. I don't know why I'm picking this stuff up. I usually don't pick up anything under 10k. Alright, let's go ahead and see what how much ammo and stuff we can get as well. Okay, what's our legendary? Another slip and stun. Man, I think we got one of those yesterday from the DLC. Usually I'll look for the quartz. Usually I will look for I call them skull gates. But yeah, we're pretty much just zerging. There we go. Over here. All right, please don't give us a shitty curse. Please don't give us a shitty curse. Please. Nullify. Out damn dot. It's been a minute. Been a while. Try to say those two things at the same time. Today is the day I try and say 2 words at once for some reason. All right. Ow. Come on, slow computer. Ooh, nullify is. Ouch. Ooh, that's ouch too. Shit. Those are both ouch. Oh man. Oh man, that sucks. These both suck. They both just ruin my output. Oh, that's cool. I can't think of a legendary that I'd actually buy, though, to be honest. Oh, man. It's going to give me freaking Dragon Lord again. This sucks so bad. I hated Mayhem modifiers in Borderlands 3. I still hate them. And since this is a Zerg run, and I'm a giant chicken coward, we take the easy road every time. I'll have time to deal with multiple curses right now. Alright, that looks like destroy the dragon thing. Yeah, so we have some time. Let's see if we can find the quartz. I don't recognize this level. Ah, there it is. Hey, 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 also, hey. What the shit is going on? What in the shit is going on? Okay, that's too bad. It's just night. Let's go over here. Go back here. Store our things. Holy moly. These things are not playing around. Holy crap. Sheesh. Aye, aye. Whoa. Alright. Oh my lord. Wait, why are you still alive? Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I didn't read the thing. I just heard the noise. I want to kill the Itten first. Oh, fine. Ah, stop exploding! Stop! Will you stop? Sorry, I didn't mean to blow yours out. I did. Ah, for the bad egg. I know I have one of those in the bank, because I like to keep one of everything. I play on my PS4. Shark's Bane, I got one of those. We'll take that because it's worth over 10k. Yourself? What do you plan? We got a Cape of Tides, Stabospore Warden, again. Oh, that'd be, other than the ward regeneration delay, that spell damage is nice. Now, Slapping Salmon of Mirth. Okay. I don't think I have one of those. Keep it.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Okay, let's go over here. Yeah. Ooh, a Spriggan. A chaotic frosty one. A frostine one, rather. What are you? Take you because you're worth some money. Yeah. We're gonna go bust down here. Yeah, it took me a while to get it all set up. But I also have the worst time with electronics, as you'll hear me talk about. Oh yeah, make sure I didn't forget anything. I think we're good, though. Yeah, we're good. All right. I'm not as confident. It could be the debuff, though. It could be the debuff. That's making it harder. All right, what do we got now? Finish enemies while staying inside sacred ground. Okay, let's see if we can get the quartz first and possibly kite it over. It should be... Oh, sacred ground's right here. There we go. Sweet. Stop. Waiting for them to do here. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to see the circle with the sigils. Okay, side objective complete. Yeah. That's why I was confused on the last one, because usually I finish them back to back. I'm just going to have to deal with that explosion stuff, aren't I? That's kind of annoying. Alright, what we got? You're 9 grand, I'll take you. Oh. head hurts. What time is it? Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and go up here. Sometimes there's a skull gate up here. Yeah, there's one right there, but I don't remember where the... I hear the noise. But I'm totally not nude. Oh, sorry, butt stallion. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got more stuff over here. Cool. And some money. We need to watch our ammo. We really need to watch our ammo. Holy crap. We need to ammo up at the next available free spot. Alright, I'm not. Give me my book. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. I need to get my water. It's right over there. Alright, let's do it, 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 do it. Don't. I'm not even ready yet. Stop it. Okay, we got the boss. Oh my god. There we go. Whew. Let me get out of here before anything explodes on me. I have not. I try and avoid exploits if I can, but I don't even know about that one. What's that one? Oh. Practice Quaking Sunder. Every Quaking Sunder I find is single charge. What the hell? I need to build up my backup build. Yeah. Because this is going to get nerfed one day. I don't think I've gotten Zomboss in the Chaos Chamber. If I haven't, it's been a while. I usually get Daryl and Dragon Lord and freaking Celissa. Ugh. If I get Celissa, I'm screwed. Like, she is so freaking hard, even with pixies. Dragon Lord's not fun because of the stupid... his dragon girlfriend lady that is a massive pain in the butt. Daryl's not too bad, it's just my pixies don't reach him. Oh yeah. Give my buff, please. Lord of Edges, okay, cool. We'll go for another one. Let's rack him up. Zomboss exploit. We got melee damage. Okay, we don't have that, so we're gonna look for a crystal. You son of a bitch! These things hit freaking hard. Holy moly. Maybe we're not gonna look for crystals anymore. Damn. You go up the thing. Holy hell. Nope, get away from that. Unless that was a Healy one. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah, we gotta throw. We gotta throw. We gotta throw. The Cyclops things are no joke. I didn't know there was... Will you freaking run? Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe I should just say screw the... looking for the quartz right now. Because holy moly. Oh, something dropped. Okay, yay. I get that was scary. What's up, Cabbage? How you doing? So if you get Zomboss, it's the final boss in the gas chamber once you kill him. Huh. I did not know that. Interesting. I'm alright, I'm alright. Just trudging through the chaos chamber. Try not to die. I forgot to refill ammo after the obelisk. Dang it. Alright, we have 2 more. Oh well. I'm a big dumb. Alright. What buff we got? Cool. Ooh, +3. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Excuse me. I need to grab my water. The neighbors downstairs were rather bothersome earlier, and my throat hurts. Currently on the PlayStation, but I can do both. My PC's kind of acting up right now with things, so I'm playing through the capture card. I think we are good. That is crazy. That's crazy, wow. Maybe if I'm super bored by the time I hit, well, if I hit max level. Oh, we gotta finish before time runs out. Okay, we are not gonna play around. We are just going to. Oh, we got these things. Oh, it's a frigid one. Oh man, you're already resistant to me. Come on, dark magic damage. Okay, got that. Oh, there's a cloud of crap there. I forgot that. Careful of that. God, there's so many more things left. Holy smokes. Oh, there's some enemies. We need like some badasses. We've got a quartermaster. Okay, that's cool. Will you die? Ah! Oh man, this is... Like, I sound like a snob, but this is taking me a little longer than usual. Spawn, give me a badass. Which I don't really ask for, but... Oh my lord. We got 46 seconds. I'm running out of ammo. Thank you. Jeez. Use your controller? Right on. I use my controller for most things, honestly. Except for things you can't use a controller on. It's easier on my carpal tunnel. I'm old. I hear the shimmery noise. Alright, so we were all over the place in this one. Let's take a run around. I'm not confident on this one. Our debuff sucks. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not saying we can do it. Just saying it's going to be difficult. I might not get as many runs in because my head will hurt too much. I'll have to go down Nightmare a few times just to make myself feel better. Oh man, we need ammo. Are you ammo? Where's some ammo? Nope. Okay. What are you? What are you? Aha, ammo. Good, good, good. Okay. What's over here? What's up here? Aha. More crystals. I knew there was crystals somewhere. That might be a possibility. I've had really bad experiences co-oping with other people besides my co-op buddy, who I've been co-oping with for almost 10 years. So it's not a no, it's a maybe. It's a maybe. Because I can't play every day, and then people get upset if you're not on, and they want to play, and it's just whole... Like, I like a laid-back gaming experience. I don't deal with stress well. So I don't like it. Font of Mana, cool. Like, I remember I tried to co-op Borderlands 3 with people, and it was a freaking nightmare. Oh no, not the keep the thing alive thing. Oh no. Oh no. Not this one. No. Ugh. Whoa! Stop dragging in every damn thing. What are you doing up here? Pick it up, pick it up. My depth of field sucks sometimes. Okay, hopefully this should be enough. Hey, we got a cosmetic of some kind. Okay, there we go. Boom. Maybe. That was luck. I've never killed Nightmare that fast. That was just I think it was the game being a smartass. It's like, oh, you want to show off the build, do you? Because then I went and fought Son of a Witch, and then it took me what? It took me a while. Well, relatively speaking, and compared to Nightmare, which I downed in like 10 seconds. What do we ask for crystal things? Okay, 21.95. Cool, cool. Oh, let's see what this cosmetic is. So they already have, but they're worth money, so we'll take it. All right, so we can get some ammo because we used a lot of it. Yeah, like I'm usually pretty cool for like once in a while, like team up, maybe do some chaos chambers or something, but I've had people who like wanted to like level together and play characters together, and in theory it's cool, but it can go awry very quickly. Whereas with my co-op buddy, like we played every Borderlands game together, so we played for almost 10 years, so kind of a comfort level, you know? That kind of thing. And after the Borderlands 3 experience, I was like, okay. It's like, never again. Alright, let's grab that. Almost already exploded from my pixies. Okay. Essence string. Oh no, it's the boss! I lost track. Give me Zomboss, or give me Ribula, give me... Give me an easy boss, please. In quotations. Okay. I can deal with this. I think this is... Okay. We'll see. This is a chance for for me to show that yesterday was a fluke. What are the odds we get Nightmare? All right, here we go. Let's do it. Just gotta charge in and do the thing. Throw your stupid... Throw it! Thank you. It's not gonna be as fast because of the debuff, so have to take that into account. You can go away and stop hitting me. That'd be super awesome. Okay, we're not gonna waste... Oh, you're doing your spinny shit. Alright. See, we avoided this BS phase last time. Oh, this is so stupid. Are we done? Are we done? Okay. There we go. Boom. Alright. Thank you, game, for not giving me a BS end boss. Nice. Alright, what do we got? What do we get? What do we get? Storm Surge, yay. Couldn't give me a Frenzied Wrath? Really? Couldn't have been nice to give me a Frenzied Wrath in my thing. Alright, we'll take you. And a slapping bloodshot. Oh, nope, it's a beam. So no, you don't want that one. You want the one that shoots pellets. I think that is it. What's up, Meme Lord? How you doing? Easy win. There was some skill there. Ducking and throwing the spells during the electric part. Eh. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Not as fast as yesterday. Chaotic Nightshade. Ooh, it's electric, though. Still not bad. For those times when Frost gets nerfed again. Alright, let's go and see if we can get ourselves a Fear Knot. A Chaotic and or a Volatile. Times a bunch. Cryo. Pixie. Fear Knot. Give it to me. There we go. Another melee weapon I won't use. Another melee weapon I won't use. Hey, a snake stick. Chaotic snake stick. I will take that. Cloudburst Arc Torrent. That used to be one of my go-tos before they nerfed it. Take that because it's worth money. No, it's a stupid shield. Hey, look at the vending machines. Yay. I forgot these were here. Sigil of Unrelenting. No. Ooh, Paul. Okay, no. Let's see. Ooh, a Mage Staff. A Volatile Mage Staff. Wow. Oh, that's worth... I don't know. That's 7 million. Sheesh. Huh. Okay. I earned that freaking boss because, like, my last few bosses have been like Daryl, Dragon Lord. Celissa, Daryl, Dragonlord, Celissa.
You suck.
Alright. Alright. Gearbox still has not listened to my suggestion about making these in intervals in 1, 3, and 500, respectively. Loiter Sack, Scalawag, Flooding Riveter, which didn't pick up for some reason, and a legendary I didn't see. Maybe we got a Queen's Cry. Seriously, right? Oh my lord. A Succubus, Scalawag again, Empowering Whatnot. That creates Dagger Storm, though. As I say, I was almost like a sweet gun for you. A Gluttony. Okay. I will... Well, it's a regular Gluttony, so I don't know. Not as excited about it. Not as excited about it. Alright. Well, hopefully on the next run we don't get that stupid... We don't get a choice between two crappy debuffs. Jolting Thorn. Stop it. Another Ludite. Ludites are nice. A Fear Not... turns into wings. Almost. Oh, actually, it wasn't almost at all. It appeared. Oh, wait, I have to hold it longer, don't I? Yeah. Are you... I want not. That was a Hydra one. A Green Spine. A Hobnail. And another Loiter Sack. Alright, one more... Oh, don't tell me that. It was another Gluttony. Alright. I got a Seductress. And a Fear Not. I didn't see which kind of Fear Not that was. But it didn't look like the one I was looking for anyway. And now I have 171 crystals. A good waste. Because there's not a option to do just 100. Or 300. There should be. You get like 1 or 3 guns from those respectively. Alright. We'll keep that for now. I already got a Gluttony. Keep that. Well, I got this Snake Stick. Isn't that crazy? It's chaotic and it's only 4 item scores higher. Don't need you. I don't know if I have you. I don't need you. And health, no. No. No, no. No, I have so many of those. Want not, no. I actually would take Son of a Witch, I think, over Celissa or Dragonlord. Or... Well, those two. Daryl I can do, he's just kind of annoying. What's the Hydra one? That's wings. Okay. Bow. 4 days. Mm-mm.
Hey, Halo. Yes, yes, I'll return you to your tomb when our contract is done.
Oh, because it's enchanted. That's why. Okay. No! Damn it. You're about my queen's cry. Why was that not marked as fate? Why is I don't need this marked as fate? This one. Weird. Alright, let's mark this up as favorite. I'm done. Okay, everything else is good, good, good. There we go. Alright. Move over here. Just a second. Need to open up this. Alright.
Are you prepared? We'll see.
Oh, this is finally here. I used to have to go back to this run and then do it, and then go back to go up here and do that, and then go over here and to be set. Have to do that. All right. Mine's tied between Dragon Lord and Celissa. Dragon Lord takes me a while. Because of a stupid dragon. And Celissa just hits like a freaking truck. Like, she downs me. Like, at least once. Oh no, it's the sprite thing. Alright. Let's get over here. I have a hard time grabbing those because my depth of field is off. There we go. Ooh. Got the stupid thing. Vigilant Sigil is the one with, okay. What was that? Remember, we can sell at the end of the thing now. Not used to it. Cool. Let's run around. I'm doing good anyway. Okay, so. Alright. Please don't give us a crappy curse. Please don't give us a crappy curse. Please don't give us a crappy curse. So let me break these first. For good luck. With my crappy depth of field. There we go. We got Bulwark Buddies. I can do Bulwark Buddies. Encroaching Darkness. What's that one? Let me consult my handy dandy spell list. Save your slow timer is reduced. That's fine. Alright, as always, we are doing this for a Zerg. We're taking the easiest path. Not looking to get curses. I don't care about crystals right now. I care about progression. I care about crystals. I want to get, but you know what I mean. Or at least I hope you know what I mean. Hello, creatures. Let me get to the circle, please. Let me get to the circle. Okay, you can go away. You can go away. It's hard to see this ring when you got these sigils. It's... Whoa, what the... Whoa, hello, colony shroom. All up on my butt. Rude. Woo, dang. There we go. I see a thing, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Since I can see it. I don't search them out. Now, if I'm playing a relaxed Chaos Chamber, or like a featured run or an extended run, I will go search every one of those damn things out. This is a Zerg run. Easy as possible. Knock on wood. Alright, what we got? Oh, yeah. Air Sword Explosion was awesome. Yeah, yep. Right now it's just about getting there. Why not have like everything maxed out and then worry about the farming? And then see what we can get on the way there. Yeah, it's pretty funny. My co-op buddy is also running a, he is a Spore Warden Graveborn with pixies. It's ridiculous. When we run together, it's ridiculous. Okay. Nah. What are you? You're worth almost money. Alright, so we have... Hey, crystal chest. Alright, let me go make sure we didn't miss anything. I'm good on ammo. I think we're good. Alright, well, let's go. Hey. There we go. There, much easier to read. Good. Actually, let me turn the monitor this way slightly. There we go. I'll have to crank my neck as much. Well, we hope to leave it for 35. We're hoping to get to 35. We'll see. Alright, Dragon Lord statue. I got a little ambitious last time, and it almost cost me. Is there a crystal over here? Yes, awesome. Okay, let's go over here. Nope. No time for you. Kill this pirate. Kill the pirate. Kill the pirate. Focus on the pirate. There we go. There we go. Nope. I don't know what's going on. I'm running away. Nope. Okay. I'm not familiar with Frostwilder. Like, you know the names of the, like the meshed class is way more, or way better than I do. I know Deadshot. That's all I know. What are we doing? Okay. Hey, we have another chest thing. Awesome. Ooh, do we want... we want the easiest run, so we're going to go with the buff. I didn't put any beard oil on today. My beard feels rough. Ooh, we're already at the doohickey. Do we have any things? Okay. I would like to just stand here, but I don't want to inhale any stupid barrels. Ooh, got a legendary. Ooh, monstrosity. Another legendary. Cool. Cool. I'll wait for those stuff to stop making... Okay, okay. I haven't played Berserker, so I'm not really familiar with it. I mean, I know I watched videos on it, but I haven't actually played it firsthand to get a good feel for it. Yeah, I think the 40 thing, yeah, at least 50. At least 50. But this doesn't feel like a traditional Borderlands game in the sense that they're like there's no true Vault Hunter mode or true spell caster mode. Like there's no new game plus basically, and which I think was a mistake, in my opinion. Did not want to pick that up. Encapsulators are nice guns if you find the right ones. That's not bad. It's volatile though. Might keep that one. If you get one with sticky and you sticky and all that stuff, it's a good time. It's a good bossing gun. Venomous Carouser. Ludites are also good for that as well, if you find a good one. That's worth 8. We'll take that. Hey, we got another legendary. What we got? Well, let's see what this is first. Ooh, a Chaotic Trickster's Ice Spike. We might keep that. This gunslinging White Rider of the Treetops. It's volatile. It's for Spore Warden. I don't know. Maybe I have a Spore Warden one day that'll use it. Oh, okay. Then yeah. An Encapsulate or a Ludite on a Frostwilder would have been nice. I play with them for a little bit, but this isn't a gun build, so I can never see what guns can do. Except for the... I probably don't have one anymore. I probably put it in the bank. Yeah. I can remember the name of it now. Stupid memory. It was the best cryo gun and it got nerfed. And then buffed again recently. Liquid cooling. I played with that. Oh man, that was a beast of a gun. Like I said in the last stream, liquid cooling and a Cloudburst Dark Torrent were my go-tos. I was melting everything. I now wonder how easy, like, I was just melting bosses on my level up. Or when I was leveling up, rather. And now I wonder, I'm like, if I play again, will it be more of a challenge? Because I was playing an OP build without even realizing it. Let's see, we got this. This is always the best, better of the two. We'll take... Wait, hold on. Oh, we're good on ammo. Never mind. And how are we on health? We're good. Good, good, good. Let's go. Yeah, I would like to at least 50 and True Vault Hunter mode. But whatever the Wonderlands version is. What do we got to do? What do we got to do? What do we got to do? Sacred Ground. Okay, where's the Sacred Ground? Way down here. Okay. Let's stand under here. Oh, there's one over here too. Let's stand over here. I don't want to be boxed in. Oh, this is going to be tough. Okay, well, we're just going to stand here then. Maybe I should stay in the other one. I'm on fire, because of course I am, because my thing has to pull in everything. Are there going to be enemies? Are these going to be a thing? Throw some that way. Oh, it's going that way anyway. Just stand here and throw some. There's a few things I could do that would keep players around. There we go. Oh, I thought we were done. Usually I finish them back to back. Boom, there we go. Yeah, they did a lot of things wrong in a short amount of time. That's why I'm taking my time with the chaos stuff, because once I'm at 35, it's like, then what? Start a new character, I guess. Grind for gear. Maybe run the DLCs once a week. Like, I don't know. I'm not like panicking because at launch, Borderlands 3's endgame was kind of garbagey too. But it's in an okay spot. It only took like, what, 2-3 years to get there? Although it did give us the best piece of free content, and that was the takedowns. Well, the first takedown, the Malon takedown. That was awesome. Probably some of the most fun I've had playing. Then they charge us for a season pass for DLCs that aren't even Headhunter packs. Malon was better. I'm not going to rant. I'm not going to rant about the stupid... This is a positive stream. We're going to keep things positive. We're playing our OP Pixie build. Yay. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I stopped playing Borderlands 3... Oh, when was it? I think it was right after Season Pass 2 dropped. And I was really very disappointed in what we got. I kind of just thought for the cash grab it was. And then they do this, the DLC with this too. So that's why I haven't done the raid boss. I haven't done... There's a lot of stuff I haven't done. Alright, I don't see the crystal in my immediate vicinity, so we're just gonna destroy this. Hey, 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 hey. Rude. I'm trying to stand here and kill things. This statue's taking a minute to go down. There we go. Jeesh. There we go. There we go. That being said, I may... We'll see. We'll see. Because I know once I get caught up in this, I'm probably going to go to something else. I'm leaning towards Borderlands 2 though, because that's my favorite. But I'm not opposed to doing 3. Could rebuild my awesome Moe's build. See if it's still viable or not. Oh, I got rid of the thing. Let me see what time it is. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. Is there more than one? Oh, wait, there is, isn't there? There's the bug one. That's like similar to Borderlands 2. That's in that one little room in the second or third level. Like, what characters did I play? I need to grab my water. My throat is hurting. Oh my gosh. Into my main was Gage, and then my second character was Salvador. In 3, I played them all. But my main was Moe's. And I had like 3 or 4 different builds for her. Like I had 3 or 4 different Moses. I had like a Deathless Mose, a Grenade Mose, an Iron Cub Mose, an Iron Bear Mose. But initially, my first character was Mose. And then she got nerfed. Big time. So I went to Flak. Didn't like that as much as I thought I would. Went to Amara. Enjoyed that. I enjoyed Amara. Especially when I got the mod that can make her run really freaking fast. Like, I was just doing crazy stuff. That was fun. Okay, I'll take it. High threat count. Cool. But yeah, I pretty much played them all, but my favorite was Moe's. And the second was Amara. Like, doing the Malawan takedown, fighting Wotan, and just having the class mod that every time you went phase grasp, it made you go faster. I would just be zooming around the stupid arena. It was so much fun. What are we doing? Melee damage, okay. Well, oh, it's very, very windy. I can't see anything. Holy crap. Whoa, am I taking... What is this? What's going on now? What the hell? This is new. Why am I taking damage from wind? This is weird. Can we please get out? What is this wind stuff? When is this a thing? Why is this a thing now? This sucks. I don't like it. Or this debris, rather. Come on. I was gonna search for the quartz. Not doing that now. Ooh. Our ammo is rough. There we go. Oh, this is the level we're in. I couldn't tell. Zero and Flak? I tried Zero. I just couldn't vibe with his action skill. But I've seen people play it, and it's like, especially like on Bunker. Oh man, you can one-shot that thing. Flak. What was your build for Flak? Because I tried Fadeaway, didn't really care for it. But I don't think I gave it enough of a chance, to be honest. But I ended up going with Rax. A rack build with him. That's a long name. Dragon Knight's Diamond Gauntlets of Polyphony's Kiss. Okay. Huh. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Time is it? Okay, we'll have to start the water for tea here soon. I had these memorized, but I haven't done them in so long that I no longer have them memorized. But I really don't care that much right now. This is just a Zerg. Bonk. Oh, we're at the boss already! Oh no! Oh no! Tension rising. Oh no! Alright. Alright. Oh, this is so stressful. This is my least favorite part. Oh no! This sucks. Not Banshee. Oh no. Alright. We haven't fought Banshee in a minute. See what we can do. Oh no. Apparently not a lot. Holy crap. Dang, she is just taking the hits. Holy crap. Whoa! Ah! Damn it, it got me. Ah, I didn't run away in time. Ooh, hello. Dang, she is beefy. Holy crap. Holy crap. Ay, ay, ay. She is a challenge, y'all. Can you not run into the thing, please? Yeesh. I keep going the wrong way every time. We're gonna run out of ammo, maybe. Ooh, she got me. Let's run a minute. She going back over there again? Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, jeez. Oh! No! Damn it! She fooled me. Oh my god, enough with the things. Jeez. Get out of the crap. Ah. Ah, messed up. Go! Oh! Skull. Woo! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Banshee is not playing around. Banshee has still got purple crap everywhere for some reason. There we go. Holy hell. Ah! Ow. Myth rank? I'll check in one sec. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I was playing Borderlands 2 the other day, and I forgot how good snipers felt in that game. Like, I was using mostly a sniper. But I was on Axton. Because I never played as Axton before. And my myth rank. Man. Banshee was not messing around. I need some better gear. Holy crap. Actually had to strategize that one. Myth rank. My myth rank is... Oh, my head hurts really bad now. 152. It'll be 154, I think, in a sec. Oh, no, 152. All right. $152. Oh, my lord. My head hurts so much now. Holy smokes. Okay. I can see what poison crap doesn't disappear. Rude. Oh my gosh, my head hurts so bad. That was way, I was not expecting it to be that much of a fight. I know it's gonna sound really douchey of me, but she was a challenge. I'm not sure how much farther we're gonna be able to go without getting some better gear. Oh, yes, it is time for me to go make some put the water. And I just had Encroaching Darkness. There were no debuffs on me as far as power goes. So she was just straight up tough. Nice. 2 more to go. Yay, we get 7 chances. Pick it up. Rainbolt. Alrighty. Oh, lordy. That hurts. And you, and you, and you, and... Use Harbinger. I don't do poison damage, though. I was just shocked it stayed there after she was dead. Oh, wait. No, wrong way. Inventory. We got 20 slots. All right. All right. I'm going to go start the water for tea. Then we'll come back and we'll make some bunnies barf. See if we can get ourselves a new Fear Not. Multi, Cryo, Pixie, Fear Not. Caddock or Volatile would be amazing. BRB. gosh. Like I don't mind Banshee as a boss, but I don't think Banshee should be like what, the third boss? She's way too early in the story for how hard she is. All right, let's make some bunnies barf and fingers crossed. Excuse me. Come on. Ludite. That is not a bad Ludite, actually. Masterwork handbow, not my gun. Not my kind of gun, but... Yes. Yes, I agree. Well, it was crazy. Like, that's an example of, like, I didn't know my build was OP while I was leveling up because I wasn't watching videos or anything like that, or playthroughs, because I wanted it all to be a surprise. And I remember reading, like, on forums and Facebook pages and whatnot, that people were like, Son of a Witch is the hardest boss we've had so far. And I'm like, I had just fought it, and I steamrolled it. Like, in story mode. It was not a challenge at all. But I didn't know at the time that I had, like, a freaking OP build. So that's an example. When I was like... I think it was dawning on me. Fear not... No! Fuck you, game! Look at that! Volatile... Cryo... Lightning bolt. A volatile fear not. Dear Twitch, make this a thumbnail so I can be reminded of disappointment. Man. That was way stronger. Game. It's alright. Because if I got all the gear I wanted right away, what would be the fun in farming? I like to farm. I really like to farm. I've said before, like, that's why one of the reasons I like Borderlands 2 so much is because legendaries feel important. And farming pays off. Like, something could have a 0.0000001% drop rate chance, and I would still farm it and enjoy it. Pushpin. Oh, okay. Fucking game. Get a Fear Not. ×2. It's not... It's Pixie, though. You couldn't just, like, merge the other one? Alright. Liquid Cooling. I have one. I have a Chaotic one. It's not as good as it used to be. Gay man walking. Want help? I'm good. Thank you, though. Thank you. I'm just complaining. I don't mind the grind. The game just wanted to be kind of douchey and be like, here's the thing you really want, but in the wrong bonus thing. But I do appreciate the offer. That was very nice of you. Queen's Cry. Ah. Oh, I'm full on stuff. All right, well, let's... no, let's go here. What we got here? What do we got here? Well, I can't see. It's all the same legendary. No. No, okay. Guess we'll keep that, I guess. Nah, those are volatile. That's volatile. Keep that too. Don't need that. I don't think I have one of those. I know I have one of those. I don't think I would ever use that, but that is a nice encapsulator. I might keep that too. Maybe. And that Ludite's nice too. I don't. I have ones in the bank. Oh, there it is. Say goodbye to it, everybody. Say goodbye. I should throw it off a cliff like Killer 6 does. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. How are they cheating? I mean, people think I'm cheating because I'm playing a pixie build. But hey, I struggled against Banshee, so. Yeah, I'm going for trying to get through the thing as fast as possible so I don't take any curses. Excuse me. Like my run's like, let's make it as easy as possible. We may hold on to that. Also keep an eye out for gear for my backup build. Oh my lord, oh jeez. Oh, weird. Huh. Never heard of that one. Bam, a seductress, and a scamp. One more. What do we got? What do we got? Another Boniface's Soul. Another Hobnail. Rail Spike me. A volatile Queen's Cry. Ooh. Come to daddy. Hello. Hello. Oh, look at that. Oh, even the thing isn't that bad. Oh, man. Not for my main build, but that's great for my backup build. Hell yeah. We got something decent, just not for the main build. Go to you, and you. Triple ice spike. That's my usual ice spike. Yeah, I got 2 triple ice spikes. I hate to, but I really don't use this one. But I like Trickster's ice spikes for bossing with my other build. Oh, nope. So. All right, let's GTFO. All right, we got another level. Ooh, that was a struggle, even with a pixie build. Dang. Although we did get nerfed a little bit. We got our cryo nerfed. And blast gasp and high thread count. Not yet, buddy. Not yet, buddy. This is my solo character, so I'd like to see how far I can get solo.
Yes, yes, I'll return you to your tomb when our comes.
I want to try and do it on my own. Like I'm weird like that. I know it's weird. Like whenever I play a game, I like to play like whatever I can play solo, just see if I can do it. Thank you for the follow. Rue, how you been? Long time no talk. How have you been? But when I'm Chaos 35, I may be more inclined. So it's not a definite no. Just not yet. But I also don't take debuffs. But I probably would at 35. Because then I'm farming for crystals. Now I'm just trying to get through the thing as fast as possible. Put you in the bank. I need so much bank. We can sell this now. We don't need that anymore. Keeping that. And putting you in there. Putting you in there. And you in there. And you in there. Alright, that 8. Super busy with work. I've been trying to be super busy with work. Work from home, so sometimes it's hard when you have douchey neighbors. Yes. Keep your fingers crossed that the house search goes well. It's been going for a while. I haven't found anything yet. We need to get out of here. Alright, do we have one more in us?
Think you can make it?
I'm not confident. Thank you very much. Come close on a couple leads, but they never panned out. Waiting on one now, but it's been over a week, so I'm pretty sure it's a no. Pretty sure it's a no. Oh crap, forgot to do this. Get that money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Need to buy some crap. Kapow, kapow, kapow. Oh, my head already hurts so much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't touch the game for days. With the taser attachment? Am I just cryo? It's always cryo. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think. That's all I've ever gotten. Yeah, after the last hot fix, I didn't turn that game on until it was safe. It was like 4 or 5 days I didn't play the game. I was playing Borderlands 2 at the time, just to do something. Alright, I'm not confident, but let's see what we can do. That run with Banshee kind of put me in my place. Did it, but it was a fight. Alright, what we got going on? Time run out, okay. I hope not. Ask her it. Oh, I gotta pull on every. Yeah, this stuff is not dying as quickly as it used to. Yeah, we're definitely feeling the levels now, which is good. I mean, that's how it's supposed to work. So. What the heck? This is not my usual spot. I'm not gonna throw any more things, because I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. We're going behind us now. Hey, 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 dogfish. Rude. There we go. Boom. Stop exploding everywhere. Give me some ammo, please. Please give me some more ammo. Thank you. That was a freaking... I'm not sure if that was a god roll for me, but that's a nice Queen's Cry volatile at that. Ooh, another encapsulator, but that's blue, not purple. Last one was purple. I'm like farming for like 3 or 4 different builds at once. I need backup builds. Ah, it's a beam bloodshot, and it's a lightning bolt. No bueno. I have a chaotic bloodshot anyway, so I don't know why. But it could be better. Yeah, you're doing it way smarter than I am. I'm just like, let's see how far I can go with what I got. Not the smartest. Not the smartest plan. I lost something. One sec. Okay. One sec. Be right back. I'm being summoned. But yeah, I'm gonna have to farm here soon, I think. But most of my gear, though, well, not most of it. A good portion of my gear is, kind of just like world drops. Like my frost burns are vendor hopping, and I vendor hopped like crazy while the event was going on. And then, of course, the Fear Not. I mean, those two. The Frostburn and Fear Not are my bread and butter. Give me some more. And then when I hit level 35, Chaos level 35, I may be more inclined to actually try and do the raid boss stuff. I just don't like the mini game aspect of it because I suck at it, so I don't like it. I feel like I'm not. I don't know. We are trying to plan dinner for tomorrow, so I need to. I think we're having chili dogs. So I gotta plan out what I'm making. Since I am the cook. Alright, let's see what curses we got. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's not going to be a hindrance. Too much. Too much. It's going to be a hindrance. Because stupid mayhem modifiers, which I didn't like in Borderlands 3 anyway. Played on Mayhem 11 for a reason. Game. Alright, Nasty Spill and Rogue Light. Neither one of those sound appealing. That sucks. What's roguelite? I guess we're doing Nasty Spill. I'm not doing roguelite. That sucks. I didn't watch anything. Like, I was trying to be in the dark. So, like, when I started, like, I didn't even, for the first time ever, I didn't even watch videos on the classes or anything. Ugh. This is gonna suck so bad. This is gonna suck so bad. Alright, we're gonna need all the buffs we can get. This is really gonna suck. I hated the floor is lava in Borderlands 3. I'm gonna hate it now. What are we doing? Oh, Sacred Ground. Alright, let's just come over here. Do you have to always grab every single barrel? Apparently.
Nothing up my sleeve.
Why are you doing that? You never did that before. We're sacred ground. All right. I should probably like actually make sure I'm standing in the sacred ground. I think I'm in the sacred ground. There we go. Yes, I'm in the sacred ground. Huzzah! Stupid pools of fire, because gotta have modifiers. I'm gonna complain this entire run about it, just so you know. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. There we go. Each one's gonna be a struggle. Get out of the way. So I'm on fire because of this stupid crap. Bunch of bull crap. So yeah, when I started, I didn't know anything about anything. So I first started playing as Stabomancer, not realizing it was like melee. And I'm not the biggest fan of melee in games in general. So I quickly switched to Spell Shot and did not look back. But I'm debating going Stabo, maybe as maybe. I like the fadeaway aspect of it with certain guns. Alright, Buzzdown, give me a good buff. Let's do Ascension, okay. Oh, let's run up here, we didn't go on the top floor. But yeah, I won't be doing that again. Surging Cloud or Star Torrent. As far as like whenever Borderlands 4 comes out, I'll be watching videos on the classes. So I know what's going on. Alright, let's go. Oh, what time is it? Crap. I need to stop doing that. Oh yeah, I need to pour the water. Alright, I will be right back in... There we go. Less time than I was last time. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have returned. Yeah, I agree. They remind me a lot of, like, sometimes when I'm talking, you'll hear me accidentally call Gearbox Blizzard. Because in my head, they're like so one and the same. And I'm a long time, well, I stopped playing about a year and a half ago or so, Warcraft. They just remind me of like Activision Blizzard, where they put their head in the sand and... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I started seeing the cracks when there was a lot of criticism to Borderlands 3. I'm stuttering now. To Borderlands 3, and they just weren't listening. And then the guy who wrote the story was doing interviews and getting super defensive, and we just didn't understand. And I was like, no, you just don't know how to write a narrative, sir. You're not a good storyteller. Bring back Mikey. Alright, let's go to... I guess we'll do this, yeah. So hopefully it doesn't get to the extent where Blizzard went to, where they had to, like, be backed into a corner to finally start listening again. Where are you coming from? Oh my god, you're a stupid flame rider. I freaking hate you so much. Oh, I thought you were a flame rider. You're a goblin engineer. Cyclops too. Yuck. Like, I don't want you near me because you're gonna make fire pools. And I can't move.
Welcome to your faces end.
Ooh, I'm running low on ammo. Holy crap balls. I'm throwing the wrong gun. I had my bloodshot going. I was like, why is my ammo so low? How did it go from 1,000 to 100? Because I'm dumb. Don't be dumb, kids. Don't be dumb. Don't be like me. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what their next step is with this game, because with all the blowback from the Chaos Chamber to the DLCs, or PLCs, whatever they're calling it now, to whatever euphemism they're using. This is coming from someone who's been on board since 2008. I'm definitely worried. Like, it's my favorite modern franchise, so I would hate for the arrogance to get the best of them. Always listen to your fan base. Oh, we're at the this part. Okay, can we do this where there's not freaking things?
Casting spell and loading shell.
I'm gonna pull a fire. It's a stupid thing. There's fire everywhere. Look at this, there's fire everywhere. Stupid. Dumb. Oh my god, die. Oh, you're immune. Holy smokes. Holy hell. Jeesh. That took a minute. Okay. I'll stand back here. Look at all that fire. Look at that. Crap. Oh, gotta answer another question about dinner. Sorry, one sec. Come back, come back, come back. Yeah, I've been on the Borderlands bandwagon since I first read about it in Game Informer in like 2008. I was very, very interested. And then it came out, and it was freaking amazing. Like, it just met and exceeded any expectations I had. I played the crap out of it. And then 2 came out, and 2 was freaking awesome. I played the crap out of that. I should have looked at that, but I didn't. Starting to get sleepy. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Do. Hey, hey, hey. Wow, I'm not picking this up. Alright, let's go for a buff. I am not liking this pools on the ground crap. Destroy drag. It's way up there. Okay. Normally we look for quartz. If we see it, cool. If we don't, also cool. What's hitting me? A colony of shroom again. There we go. Boom. Oh yeah. Yeah, agreed. There's a thing. Take a quick gander around. I think it's underneath, but I honestly just don't care enough. Oh no, it's right there. Take another buff. Thank you very much. Oh no. This one's always been historically rough for me. Is anybody gonna show up? Is anybody gonna show up? Hello? Hello? Holy moly. I am not getting... We might fail this one. I'm not getting any things. We're also not getting any damn enemies. Yeah, we're gonna fail this one. The enemies are way too sparse. Sorry, little buddy. I feel like it's the first time I've ever failed that. Aw, that sucks. Oh well. Not much I could do about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The writing used to be really sharp. Oh my god, work. That's why I don't use this computer. So slow. Alright, let's take our disappointment and totally whiff that. Poor Sprite. Alright, we're doing good on ammo. That's good. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. This is definitely gonna be the last run. Take it. And I'll take another buff. 2013. That was an alright year.
Another voice. Fire. Fire. Magic bag.
I haven't got very many legendary drops this time. Oh my gosh, my head hurts. Oh, this is gonna be uncomfortable. Alrighty. Let's go over here and see what's going on. We're not doing as well with the crystals this time. Oh no! Oh no! Please give me Zomboss or Ribula or something easy. Please. Please, 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 please. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. I really don't want to do this one again. God bless it. Damn it. Back to back, really? Can't see what's going on.
From beyond the veil to my side.
Ah, son of a bitch.
I shall not answer death's call so soon.
You fucker.
I may not share power, but pain I'll share all day.
Stop hitting me. No. God bless it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit.
Their fate is in darker now.
This is when the backup comes in. Ugh. I was way less cautious that time. I didn't run to the sides. I was like, I'm going to stand in the middle. Consequences be damned. That's how irritated I was I had to fight that again. Oh my god, my head really freaking hurts now. Oh my gosh. Come on, computer, for Pete's sake. Are you gonna work? Are you frozen? What's going on? The computer is frozen. So if you are writing me, I cannot see what is going on. What do you ever try to use that computer? I may have to keep hopping back and forth because this computer's mad at me. But it's also really, really freaking old. Alright. Pick up everything. Earned it. What are you? Another Krauser. Alright, well, we can sell you because I already have one of those. I think it's volatile, actually. Hey, our purpley crap's not hanging around this time. That's good. What if that was a bug? I guess it just shows you can stand there and take it. Fighting. Stupid Banshee twice. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, we crossed 3,000. That's good. Wasn't expecting to get that high. Oh, my head hurts so much. But we did it. That's the important thing. We did it. And faster than last time. 27! Are you blank slate? All right, volatile blank slate. All right, I see what you're doing there, game. Being a little cheeky. All right, and you are in the ground. All right. Oh, and you're behind me. Alrighty, here we go again. Let's see if we can get a fear not. That's not a middle finger one. Thumbsbane, Scalawag, Coxcomb, Scalawag. Ooh, that was. There's a. I didn't see what that was. It was a whatnot. Bottom phase is soul. Liquid cooling. Eh. Pow. I need to go back to my other.
You didn't think I was empty, did you?
Man. Oh, catapult magic. What? Stop it. Pin, push, pin. There. It's a pin push. Ha. Alright, what are Scalawag, Hobnail, Seductress, Ludite. Yeah. The Queen's Cry. Oh, it's got the underbarrel on it. Another Queen's Cry. With an underbarrel taser. Boom. Boom. I think that's what Deadman was talking about. Alright, last one. Ah. Oh well. Go this way. We tried. And that's all you can ever do is try. No shame, no shame, no shame. Came close on the Fear Not. Oh, I don't need you. I don't need you. Dead man, if you're still there, was this what you were looking for? I'm gonna keep that just cause. Nope, wrong one. Check here. All right. Dang. So we had Nightmare and Banshee back to back. Two Banshees back to back. Aye. What we got from Dahlia? A Nettle. Nope. And
Ah, so glad you could join me. How was the trip?
oh my gosh. Oh, move, Dragon Lord. Oh wow, we never got another myth rank, wow. Oh, it's gonna reset everything. I'll do it in a sec. All right, I'll keep this just in case. All right. Yep, it's 8. I might have to call it in a sec. Hopefully the freezing stuff does not extend to everything else. Ooh, Vigilant Sigil. If you can't get a Frostburn, this is what you want. That's what you want. That's nice. It's chaotic too. It's nice. All right, we got 10% chance of volatile gear. Cool. Let's go to Bright Hoof. Oh. Oh my god, this computer is being a massive pain in the ass. What's in here? No. Okay. What's in here? I'd rather the other one. Alright, let's go see... what upgrades we can buy. Ooh, that's expensive. Holy hell. So what's that? Oh yeah, let's go and do a shotgun. Since we do have the bloodshot as our backup. And then do I have any gear I could use this stuff on? I need to sell that. Actually, I should have left that on there. Oh well, we'll keep this for now. That was actually perfect for the snake stick. I wasn't thinking. Oh well. Oh well. Alrighty. That is gonna wrap this one up. I need to go wind down before bed and take care of this headache the best I can. Alright, so BG, hope you able to make it to 40 here soon. Dead Man, thank you for the follow and thanks for hanging out and talking. Rue, it was cool talking to you again. It's been a minute. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. So yes, everyone, thank you for keeping me company and chatting. And I will see anyone in the next one. Until then, goodbye.